Hello everyone, happy Friday. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia, Stampin' with Sharon. I hope you're going well. It is Friday. What Friday is it? It's the 21st. It's the 21st of March. Friday the 21st of March. We're almost to the end of March. We're almost, what is it, a quarter of the way through. I have to stop and think about my maths. Quarter of a way through the 2025 year. That in itself is crazy in my view. Last week I was off at the Stampin' Up! Onstage conference, and it was fabulous. It really was fabulous. I'm just going to turn my microphone down a bit just to give it a bit of so it's not hitting the red so much. Yes, it was fabulous to be away. My friend Sam and I, aka Cuz, we drove up to Brisbane on Wednesday and Thursday. So we stopped in Coffs Harbour and had a night in Coffs Harbour and then kept going on Thursday. And then the conference started on Thursday and we had the general session and got to see the brand new catalogue. Now, I could show you the catalogue, but I can't show you what's inside. So that's the new catalogue right there. If you would like one, I have a catalogue launch on what date is it? I don't know. It's in April. I think it's 26th of April. 26th of April is my catalogue launch. So if you'd like to join me, there is a cost to that. And so check it out on my Facebook page. I should really have all the details in front of me, shouldn't I? But, you know, organization, you would think it would be my strong point. It doesn't feel like it right now. What else is happening? Yes, I've got my catalogue launch. So then we had a couple of other sessions. We did a bit of training and stuff. Saw lots of stamping products. And so there were many demonstrators and staff that would actually demonstrate all the different products. A lot of products that are coming out in May. So if you would like to, hey, morning, Cuz. If you'd like to join us and be able to have a look at all those brand new products and stuff early before customers, then join my team. It's very, very easy. It's $169, free shipping. You get 20% off all of your stamping products as a demonstrator. And so it's like a no-brainer for me. When I joined, it was like over $300. So now $169 is like, why are you thinking about that? If you've got a wish list that's like $169 or more, just join. It's easier. And then you get to join my team and you get to get the perks of being a demonstrator, of seeing brand new products early and being able to go to on stage and so many other things. Great. Get to come into the stamping community. That is phenomenal. So it was a great week away. We drove back on Sunday, all in one go. And it felt like it was such an easy drive, didn't it, Sam? Just so easy. It's like, I didn't feel like we were on the road for as long as we were, so it was good. Anyway, I'm back into doing working for my husband again this week, and so I've been pretty much in the office every day this week doing work. And so having a bit of time out to do some craft is awesome, but I haven't prepped anything specifically for today. So I'm doing a kit, but I'm hoping I can create a scrapbook page as well. That is my plan. Whether it comes to fruition is another story, and you know, it's always stamping by the seat of my pants. What else is coming up at the moment? I have a creative escape tomorrow from 10 o'clock till 3:30. So I do have a couple of places available for that if you'd like to join. It's $99 and I'll be providing lunch and some snacks and tea, coffee, and the kit to create the projects that you'll be making. And then on the 11th to the 14th, I have my Procrastinators retreat. So my weekend retreat. It's 3 nights away, just out near Penrith. I've got a few spots left, probably about 5-6 spots left in that at my retreat. So only a couple more weeks to register if you want to join. And I also have my retreat at home box as well, so that's available too. With all that being said, let's get into crafting. And yes, I'll be doing morning, Elizabeth. How are you going? I am doing the heirloom. What is it? Heirloom. Oh, let's have a look. Heirloom arrangements. That's what it is. There we go. That's the heirloom arrangements. These are the stamps. This is the artwork, stamp artwork. And oh. I know it wasn't really quick. It did feel quick though. The trip back from Queensland did feel fairly quick. It wasn't quick though. Still about 10 hours or so. All right. So I've opened this up just to give me a bit of an idea of what I'm going to be working with. So this is the kit. And so it creates 8 different cards. So there's 8 different cards that you create. One of each. So this is different to our normal kits, because most kits you're making 2, maybe 3 of each, usually 3, about 3 of each card, generally speaking, 3 or 4. But this one is all individual, similar layouts, I think, though. Just a matter of rotating different things. So let's have a play with this one. I want to try and create a scrapbook page, but I want to create a couple of cards first. So let's go with, I'm going to go with the blue one, the blue background. And as you get the pecan pie ink, and I did bring over my large pecan pie, so I'll put this one aside. So I've got my pecan pie ink. You get blocks, as always, and some double-sided tape. And from other kits, I've got some extra double-sided tape that I'm going to pull out, so I'll use that up. I've got some blocks, so let's just mount a few things onto some blocks. So I've got a butterfly, got a bit of a background texture stamp, got some words, so that's thank you. What's this one? This one is, woo, I feel lucky to have you. We've got a for you, and I appreciate your kindness. Oh, a bit dirty. And last, we have thankful and grateful. I need to go on an angle, I think. Okay. And my little plastic sheets with my artwork, let's just pop them in there so I try not to lose them. All right, so we've got 2 off-white pieces, 2 pink card bases, some embellishments, 2 blue, something to stamp on, and then those 2. And then we have some vellum. That's quite pretty. So let's pull some of them out. So this kit is $41, and with the new Stampin Rewards program, you will earn $4.10 by purchasing this kit as rewards to spend on your next order. So Stampin' Up have just changed their rewards program to reduce the minimum amount. So previously it was $250 to get some host rewards, what they call so Stampin' Rewards, host rewards. It was $250 as a minimum, and so they've changed it so that it is now only $35, and that I think is awesome. It means that more people can actually get rewarded for shopping with them. So $4.10, you can put that onto your next order of kits or products or whatever you'd like to order. And as a demonstrator, we also get to have that perk too, which is even better. So not only do we get our minimum 20% off our products that we purchase, we can also get Stampin' Rewards on that. So that's so cool. So there's times where you just don't order the $250 as a demonstrator. You still just order small amounts. But this gives us, gives us extra perks as a demonstrator, which is cool. And as a customer. So just pulling all of these pieces out, and then I can work through what I want to use and what I want to use on which card. So some tags and background pieces. All right, I think I can pull that one out too. So then you've got envelopes, and the envelopes have also got a in-print aligner on that, and you've got the similar to this one. So you've got the similar imagery is on the inside of these envelopes, and these ones are similar to those ones. So we'll just set them aside for a moment. Alrighty. So our first lot of instructions, I'll just grab one of these card bases first, and that is using this pink piece along with the hexagon, and then looks like it's the vellum, and that one it appears, and then a butterfly. I believe that is it. Okay, so let's just push the vellum pieces to one side. They were really pretty. And then the individual butterflies and flowers. All right. Okay. Whew. All right, let's go with this one. So we've got a bit of stamping on this one. So we're doing a for you. We've got some dimensionals. Actually, I'll use up one of the smaller ones. I think one of the ones that's partly used. There we go. These ones look a bit damaged, so we might use them up. I think they were in a bag or something somewhere. So we want the For You, and we're just stamping that one in Pecan Pie. I'm going to pop that one up on dimensionals as well. Assume my audio is going well. I'm using my cheap microphone again. My husband said it probably wouldn't work the second time round. All right, so this one, we're doing some tape along here. Oops. Excellent, thanks, Sam. Actually, I've got two of these, and I actually wonder if they would both work at the same time. That's I've got a bit of a wondering on that one. I'm hoping that they will. All right, so we're going to do the hexagon first. Oh, bring a bin over. Okay, so which way we're going? We're going that way. No, hang on, that way. I'll get it right in a minute. Yep, we're going to go there. We're going to do our pink banner. And then, where'd our vellum go? There we go, that one. Now, vellum is a hard thing to glue down because you don't want it, the glue to be seen, and so you want to make sure that when you're using vellum, you cover up where you've put the adhesive or the glue. Sorry, just have to cough and trying not to make it too loud for you. And so that flower is actually going to go straight over the top of that. So that works quite well. And then you've got your butterfly. And then you've got your For You. So there you go. Card number 1 done. It's really quite nice. Quite easy. But there's so many elements on that. So many different elements. You've got the vellum and the tag and everything. It's quite cool. I like that. All right, let's try another one. Which one do we want to do? I think I might do this pink one down the bottom here. So let's fold this one. Then I might try my hand at a page. So we have our frame. And then we had a yellow piece. Hang on. Am I missing one now? After all that. Am I missing one? Nope, there it is. There it is. Okay. Got that one. So that, the yellow butterfly. And then this piece, that one. And then we're going to do I Feel Lucky to Have You. Will we do that one? Not sure about that sentiment. I might do a For You with the circle, but a For You, I think. Unless I do a thank you, or I could do a thank you. Yeah, I might do thank you. So I just want a bit of post-it note. And I'm just going to ink up the thank. And then I'm going to ink up the U. But because I still probably have a tiny bit of ink left on that one, let's just pull out another post-it note and just cover that one up. I'm going to flip that one around, I think. I don't actually have to cover that one, do I? No, I just want to cover that one. There we go. I'm doing a thank you. I think I like that a bit better. Oops, sorry. Bumping my microphone. Right, so this one actually looks like the frame is popped up. So it does. It looks like the frame's popped up. So I'm going to pull out my scissors and just chop down some dimensionals so they're a bit thinner. If you have the little strips at home, like the dimensional strips, that's probably a good way to all right. And that one's going to go that way. And I want to do, yes, I want to go this side. Where are my other ones here? Because we're going to outline the frame, like going to overlap the frame. Like that. And then our little vellum. We'll do some double-sided tape again. Side. I want to put a little dimensional under this one because it's not sitting on top of the other layer. So just pop that one there because this circle will actually go over the top of that. think I'm just going to put it at the top there. There we go. And I'm just going to do double-sided tape on this one. And then the butterfly with a couple of dimensionals as well. I feel like he's not quite in the right spot. There we go. And do the fern over the top of the leaf. So there's number 2. I need a double bit of tape underneath that, I think. Ah, come on. Off you get. There we go. So card number 2. So I've got a few elements on that one as well. All right, so let's try a scrapbook page. Now that I've done 2. And some basic white. Oh, actually, I do have a different piece. Oh, where is it? Oh, there. So basic white, and I did see someone had actually posted a page online, and so I thought she'd actually used the Country Woods Designer Series paper. And so I'm actually thinking that might end up being my base. I'm just looking to see whether there's actually something a bit different that might work well. Oh, actually, maybe that one. I think that one, because it's a bit rustic. We'll see how we go. I might change it around, but I'll set that aside. So first I want to use the background stamp. And I've also got some blending brushes. Now, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing at the moment, other than I'm having a bit of a play. I've got a sort of an idea of something, but nothing firm. In the new annual catalogue, they also have some. In previous annual catalogues, they've actually started. Stampin' Up have started doing what do you call it? Layouts. And so this catalogue, they've actually got scrapbook layouts as well, which is really cool. So I've got some pecan pie cardstock. Oh, do I want to use that? I don't think I do. I want to use these. Yeah, I actually want to use these. So let's just chop this in half. So we've got a 4. So we probably want 4 1/4, which that's actually what it is. So I might just do ever so slightly smaller than 4 1/4, just because I want to cut off the extra, the fold bit. And then we're going to be making a, yeah, I'll leave it as that size mat actually. So I might do this as a square one. Oh, maybe we'll make this one into a square one too. Got 2 square pieces. And so let's get our other stamp back in. Try and replicate it, you know. So they're going to be our photo mats. We have this piece here, which can be our, it can actually be our journaling page. So this was the insert from the frame that I just used on the last card. And as soon as I saw it, I went, yep, that's the frame. That's the journal section. So if I look at these pieces and go, okay, which card am I pulling out? So we've got these 2, which is the card bases that I've just pulled out. So, I might try this one, which is that flower, that piece, and that one. And then that one. And one more, where are you? There you are. That one. Okay, so let's try and recreate this, create a scrapbook page using these bits. So I think I want to try and keep them down that side. We can do our journal. That one. Hang on. Actually, I'm just thinking. Okay. I'm getting there. Sort of figuring it out as I go. I want to chop that down a bit more, I think. Might be better on that one. All right. Back to it, sorry. All right, so I have that piece and that piece. I need to find, I've got so many scrapbook pages now, I need to grab all my photos out and actually start putting some photos on some pages. I haven't done that for a while. All right, so let's do some double-sided tape. Turn that one around. Alright, so line this one up. Okay, so I want to go that way. Alright. I think I will do them one underneath each other. And then I can use that as part of journaling as well. So where was my other journal piece? There we go. So I can actually do that. Okay. Probably not going to be awesome, but showing you another way to use the card kit. There's so many elements in here. You could make up quite a few scrapbook pages. And then just some dimensionals, I think. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing. So I'm not talking very much. So this is my journal panel, which I might put down there. Pardon me. That one up there. Oops, sorry. Microphone bumping. I just feel like I need something right here. So I might just go and grab a colour, a stamp pad. Yep. I have a couple of brand new stamp pads, so stamp colours. So I've got 4 of them. So I think I'm going to I might use the Darling Duckling stamped off actually. So these are brand new in colours. I don't normally show you this sort of stuff early, but I am today because it was closer to me than my usual stamp pads. So I think, yeah. I'll pop that one up on dimensionals, I think, too. All right. I think I'm happy with that. What do you think? So that's my scrapbook page. I need to figure out what I'm going to put on, what photos I'm going to put on it. And then I've got a place for journaling. And then I've also got these 2 pieces, which I can actually use as strips and chop them up and put them onto the page as well. So I'm going to keep them with it just so I can actually remember to do that as well. So one of these days I will actually add photos to all of my scrapbook pages. All right, so I figure I might as well show you these stamp pads. I'll get back to my cards in a second. So we've got Darling Duckling, Secret Sea, Timid Tiger, and there is Cloud Cover, which hasn't come out just yet. So we're just waiting on that one to come back out. And a returning Strawberry Slush. So this is our returning colour, in colour. A returning in colour. Can't get that one off. Come on. There we go. So they're the 4 colours. There's 4 new colours, 4 new colours, 5 new in colours, but 4 new stamp packs that you can see. So I'm just going to put them away now. You've seen them enough. Let's pop back to let's pop back to our cards. All right, and I may add more to my page, but yeah, let's go. So we've got our 2. So there are 2. Let's keep moving with the others. So let's go. We've got I want that one. We want that one. That one. That. And that one. Oh, and another one. Oh, there's a lot on that one. Thankful and Grateful. So we're going to stamp Thankful and Grateful. And again, that looks like it's popped up on dimensionals. So dimensionals. This one is dimensionals. And then I think we're just going to go flat on that one. About there. We've got our flower. Which I just realised I shouldn't have put anything up the top there. So dimensional on the petal. So that can sit up and not flop down. And then we've got our flowers. Let's go. Yeah, okay. And dimensionals on the sentiment. Thank you, Sam. There we go. So number 3. Set that one aside. All right. Let's go with one of the pink ones. Got that piece. That one. I do have a lot of elements on these cards. I'm going to do flat on this one. because I don't have instructions for these ones because, well, you've got instructions for a couple of them, but they're not going to make them 8 pages long. So it's very much see what you want to do and just play. I think this card does help you to be a bit more creative if you want to be. You don't have to be, but you can be if you want to. So, oh, I'm getting to the end of my tape. So there. And then we've got our butterflies. Whoops. Butterfly tag. And that one's going to be popped up. And then our butterfly. We'll go that one. And this one I'm going to use 2 dimensionals. This one. Like that. Because it's actually a double height. And then I want to go, I appreciate your kindness. So that's that one. Oop. Need a bit more on that one, I think. There. So another one. I really like these cards. It's cool. All right. Let's do another blue one. So we have that piece. That one. That one. And this one. Yep. So this one's going to be flat. That's poking out the top. There we go. So if you've got some twine, you could probably put some twine on these as well. Especially the ones that have got the holes in them, like this one. So this one, I'm just going to put some tape there. That one I think I'll pop up on some dimensionals. And then that one can go there. So a bit of tape and then dimensionals on the other side. And I think I'm going to go back to my thank you again, just because I think I prefer the thank you. I'm going to post it. Sounds like a delivery truck coming. I stayed at home all day yesterday, waiting for a delivery to come that never arrived, and I assume it's that one. It's coming now. It can be a little frustrating when you wait at home all day. There we go, another one. All right, so I've done that one, done that one, done that one. Let's do this pink one, and then just one more after that. And I'll see what pieces I have left over, because maybe I have some left over. So we've got that one. Got that one. Oh, this is where one of the butterflies, the blue butterfly, was meant to be on that one. That's okay. That one. And that one. And I'll pop this one up on dimensionals. I think my husband just popped in to grab my keys to move my car out of the way. Because it is a big delivery. Big, heavy items. All right. Pop this one down the end. And then we'll pop that one that way. So I want some dimensionals up on the top bit. And sometimes it's just working out where the dimensionals are meant to go. And then a bit of double-sided tape down the bottom. Just like that. I want to do dimensional on one side. So just there, you've got this piece, which I'll pop up again. How late am I? Oh, not too bad. I'm not too bad. And then I might just use some tape on that one, actually. Maybe a dimensional on the other wing. Nope. There we go. Just like that. And then I've got my thank you on a short one. And because I put one of the butterflies on my scrapbook page, that's no longer there. What have I got? Okay, so the other card, this one, it's going to use that one, that one, that one, this one, that one, and that one. Okay, so that's those. So if that's the case, maybe I add in an extra flower. And then I have a few extra elements for a scrapbook page. And then tape on that one. There, Okay, so I did change that one up, obviously. I did change that one up because I got rid of the blue because I used the blue on the other card on the scrapbook page. But I think that's fine. That's good. Right, let's do this last one and then we can have a bit more of a play with these elements. I feel like they should have gone somewhere. All right. Card. Go back to these ones. Got double-sided tape on that and those ones. Oh, I think it's double-sided tape on everything. So you can hear the noise outside. So it's this one first. And this one. This one over the top there. And then a bit of double-sided tape down the bottom here. Double-sided tape on the flower. I've got a butterfly. It's going to have a couple of dimensionals on that. And then I appreciate your kindness. Whoa, that wasn't so great. There we go. Yep, upside down. So there we go. There is my last card. And then I do have these elements here for another page, I reckon. I reckon another page. Let's see. No, wrong thing. Because I do also have, I need my trimmer. I do also have, I want to chop off what? About an inch? Inch and a half. Let's go. What size is it? Hang on. Don't chop yet. Let's just do a quick measure and see what that says. Because I didn't actually chop this down. I just found it and it was already chopped. So it's 3/4 of an inch, I think. Okay, so 11 3/4. So let's 11 1/4. Sorry, I should chop down 3/4 of an inch. Oops, there we go. Post it. And then if we do something similar, so with our envelopes, obviously, we've got yeah, I'm going to actually use the envelope for my card mats, or at least part of it, maybe all of it. So let's see if we can rework that one. I'm just sort of working out what size I want. I want it to go that way. Oops. I'll do. And then I want to chop off about there. There we go. Do that one, that one. See if I can get this done quick. I need my other paper. Where's my paper? That one. Yep, I think that one. Yes. All right, back to sponging again. Sorry, it's a bit of a longer video today. So I've stuck with the same ink colour. I haven't changed the ink colour other than doing the butterfly. So I will bring the butterflies back in again. Right. And then let's mount these again. Oh, where are you? There you are. This one's almost empty. There we go. Empty. And pull out another one. All right. Line these up. All right, so our envelope, we need our trimmer. I'm just going to get off the excess bits first. The bits that are ripped and stuff, so I don't need them. And then let's go this way, I think. And the bottom. Not sure what size it's going to be. But we now have, what size do we have? 5. Got 5 by so let's go 4 1/4. There you go. Yep, that'll do. We'll do that size. Get rid of those bits. And then I do have a piece of pecan pie. So let's make a 6 1/4. Six and a quarter by 4 1/4 card mat, photo mat. What size did I make that one? 4. Oh. Now let's go back to 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So it's a 4 by 4. Yep, there we go. Okay. And so then we can put those two there and there. Oops. And then we've got our flowers. So I want to just, add some colour around the photo mat as well. And because I've got it a bit rustic with the rest of the page, I think I'm just going to grab, I'm actually going to grab this old tool. It's the one that just roughs up the edges. You can use your scissors for this. I just had this on my desk. I think I must have used it the other day. Okay, let's move him up there. Let's dimensional him on. And we'll put him up there. I think I will. I'll leave this one down the bottom. Do a bit of ink around the edge though. Just a way of using the envelope. So I could have actually left it as a bit of a pocket as well and put a photo on the front. Now that I'm saying that, I probably should have done that. But I've already done it now, so and I'm not going to chop up one of the other envelopes or use one of the other envelopes. So I've got 7 cards and I'm about to have 2 scrapbook pages. Let's move in there. All right. So I've got a bit of vellum. I'll put some, which way is that one? That way. I'm going to grab my glue dots, I think, for these. I can probably hide them a tiny bit better than the double-sided tape. Oh, yeah. I'm on the wrong side. I did. Okay. There we go. And you can go there. I don't want to put him down there. I think I'll put him there. Yeah, I think I'll put that with that one. All right, I think I've used up all the elements now. And then we have our little butterfly, which I'm going to stick with the colours. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. All right, let's move some rubbish out of the way and I can finish up. So again, I have some strips that I can use on my pages for journaling. I'll move that out of the way. So I've got my 2 pages. I don't know which way I want to go. I think I want to go that way. Pull that one out of the way, bring out of the way. All right, so I have my 2 scrapbook pages. And then I have the cards. So I've got 2 scrapbook pages, 7 cards, and 7 envelopes. So that is the Heirlooms. What is it? I keep forgetting. What is it? It's Heirlooms. What's it called? Heirlooms Arrangements Kit. Heirlooms Arrangements Kit. That's what it's called. And as I said, I've just created 7 cards, which is 7 out of the 8 cards that I created. And then I utilized one of the cards and one of the envelopes to create the page. So I'm quite happy with that, actually. And then I just need a couple of 3 photos to go in, and probably I'm not sure, because I'm not sure what I'm going to use the pages for yet and what it's for. So I'll probably do a title later. But I'm really quite happy with how they've turned out and how the cards have actually turned out. So, like the cards, I've been wanting to do this kit for a while, and I just thought, well, today's a day because I haven't prepped anything. So there you go. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, I'm very happy. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me. I know we've been few in numbers. Excuse me. Sam, my faithful, has always watched me, even if she gets a bit, she's got work to do. So thank you so much for joining me. As I said, I have a creative escape tomorrow using the Wildflower Birthday Designer Series paper, along with my retreat on the 11th to the 14th of April. I have a come and play day, which is free to attend, and that is next Saturday. So today's 21st, 22nd, 29th of March. I have just a come and play day. So bring some lunch, bring some snacks, bring your own crafting supplies that you want to use, whether it's knitting, crocheting, paper craft, scrapbooking, card making, whatever it is. Just come along. Let me know, because there are limited spots because I don't have a huge house. But yeah, let me know and just come along and craft. I just want to just do a bit of a craft day, have a bit of an open home for people to just come and craft and do whatever they want and just chat. And so that is the plan for next Saturday, the 29th of March. My retreat on the 11th to the 14th of April still has about 5 spots left. And I have my open house the 26th of April. So I've got a number of events coming up that I'm sure you would be able to fit into, hopefully in your schedules. So that's all. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget the Stampin Rewards, brand new Stampin Reward program. So for $10, 10%, 10% on all orders, $35 and above, to be used on the next order. So if you ordered this kit, the Heirloom Arrangements kit, you can get $4.10 worth of Stampin Rewards to use on your very next order, or save them up and use them to purchase a big ticket item. Whatever your heart desires. They last for 12 months. So you've got 12 months to use them, and they will always use the soon to be expired rewards first before it uses any other ones. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again next week. So bye for now. Oh, I've got to work out which button I have to press again. It is, I can't remember. It's my media player. That's what I want to press. So MP1. Do you reckon I can find it? Not really. Let me go to my computer. So this is what happens when I get out of whack on what I'm actually doing. There we go. Media. It's not going to do it. Where am I? That one. Okay, I'm good now. I'm sorted. It's ready to go. See you next week.